Good morning and welcome to Trucker Cafe. So it is a little late this morning because I had a lot of things to do this morning in order to get ready. So for those of you that have been waiting, I apologize, and for those of you that are just popping in, welcome to my channel. I am a female trucker, owner-operator on Spot Market, working with light trucking, and I'm very happy here. And so this is our Sunday show, Trucker Cafe, where we all sit around and have some coffee. And you guys probably already had your coffee, and that's okay. I'm late. And Cheap Freight Hauler channel members first in the house, in the truck, trucking with Old Snapper. Hey, Old Snapper, how you doing? Good morning, good morning. Justin Expert is in the house saying, what up? James Brace is in the house saying, good morning. I used to date someone in high school, junior high school, with the last name of Brace, coincidentally. And he was my high school sweetheart. And I wonder where he is now. I don't know. Barry Harbison's in the house saying, happy St. Patty's Day. Today is St. Patrick's Day. Didn't even think about that till this morning. It is my grandma's birthday. She's passed away, but happy birthday, Grandma. And we miss her and stuff. But we always used to have a great big celebration for St. Patrick's Day. And so if y'all Irish out there, I'm wearing my green so you can't pinch me. See, that's what goes on. If you're not wearing green today, you get pinched. RGB says, channel member says good morning, or says morning. Charity Todd is in the house saying good morning. James Brace says, where did you go to school? I went to school at Millington in Michigan. Yeah. So I wonder if you guys are related. That's interesting. Trucker with Old Snapper says, I forgot to wear green. If any of you walk up and pinch me, we having issues. Christopher Belief Nick is in the house. I hope I'm saying that right, Chris. Welcome, and it's good to see you in here. Thank you for popping in, saying hello. Truck Country Blue. Chris is one of my, now I consider you a good friend, Chris, because if I ever need anything, I'm going to call you and be like, help. That I met at Truck Country in Wisconsin. So shout out to Truck Country for taking care of me. Kelly Patterson's in the house, channel member, saying morning. Barry says, love the earrings. You in here styling? Yeah, I'm clean. Okay, I'm all cleaned up for today's show, and I got my dangly earrings on. I feel like in the YouTube algorithm, I think the YouTube algorithm likes dangly earrings, so I'm testing this theory out. And I got a little necklace going on, and I even painted my nails for the show today and took a shower. And James says I have family in Detroit. Oh, okay. Yeah, they're from actually, James, they're from North Branch, Michigan. That's where they were. Kitty Crazy Dar, channel member, is in the house saying hello. Meow, she's saying meow. Wilburner Express is a channel member, says it's about time. I know, I'm late. I'm late. And I'll tell you why. Jerome Jones, channel members in the house, saying good morning. Kent Robbins is in the house saying venison buy. I would like to buy some venison. I know that. How you doing, Kent? Miss you much. Chris says thumbs up. Yeah, everybody hit the thumbs up on the way in if you don't mind. Kent says venison burger for lunch. Oh. Kent used to be my neighbor, and he would cook for me. Like, how cool is that? He always looked out for me. He always took care of me. I miss having you around, buddy. But I'm not around anyway. So he up and left me because I wasn't around anymore. That sounds like a great lunch. Kitty Crazy Dar says, you look beautiful. Thank you, Dar. I love you. Look, I had a rough week. I was beat down, tired. And it wasn't really a rough week. I don't know. I guess I just feel like I ran a lot of miles. I missed a day. So financially, it wasn't one of my better weeks. but I pulled through it. So the last time you guys saw me, I think I was in Vermont. Guess where I'm at now? I'm in Texas. I have made my way from Vermont to New York to Missouri to Texas. And that's how I got here. And now tomorrow morning I am picking up a load here, and then I am going shooting straight up like a rocket ship to Canton, Ohio. And that's all I know right now. Umberto, the trucking guy's in the house, saying hello. Good morning, Shannon. Wheelburner says Kent needs to be my neighbor. I know. Everybody would be very fortunate with Kent as a neighbor. He was very great. Trucking with Old Snapper says a rough week in trucking is good. Means you're busy. Yes, I was very busy. Hence my busy morning today, because I delivered my final load yesterday morning, which, you know, usually I pretty much get done on Friday, but that's okay. So it still gave me time for my 34 before we start to reset my clock for a new week. And so it all worked out. Trucking with Old Snapper, I'm going to give you a wrench. Who else? Charity. I'm going to give you a wrench here too. Charity. There's Charity. Let me make sure I got everybody. Trucking with Umberto trucking with Umberto. Trucking with Old Snapper says, I'm in Texas too, but I'm in the West Texas oil field, so I doubt you're anywhere near me. Well, I'm glad you have a signal there, Trucking with Old Snapper. I am actually near Dallas today. Justin Expert says, plan ahead and get a load out of Matt's. Ooh, thank you, Justin. I've been worried about getting to Matt's, not getting out of Matt's. Good plan. Thank you for reminding me. Like, I'm so grateful, because I literally haven't even got that far yet. Barry Harbison says Snapper is the governor of Texas. Well, Snapper, you're doing a great job. Texas is a great place. This is I always say Texas is like their own country, and gosh darn it, it's getting to look like they should be, right? I think. CV is in the house, channel member, saying good morning. Give me the 2 peace sign. Trucker with Old Snapper says, no, I'm not Governor Barry. I'm from Texas, Victoria, way down south on the coast. Umberto says, my routes to Texas is always Houston, Laredo. Right. Well, you know, you want to stay near the hubs where the freight's at. One of my favorite things is to drive around Texas, especially through the oil fields, Old Snapper. I love driving through the oil field country. It's just wide open. Charity Todd says, I'm going to try to get a load to Matt's. Jeff bailed on us. Yeah, he's going to have to make up for it next year. That's what he doesn't know yet. So I'm going to go ahead and pour my coffee. If you guys are still up for, in for coffee, whatever you're sipping on this morning, I'm going to go ahead and start my coffee. I had to put this off, so I'm going to hold on the comments for a second. So this morning was very busy. I did get up at 5 a.m. Me and Dee Dee did our morning walk like we always do, and, she went potty and stuff. And then I had to get started on the dirty. So because I delivered yesterday, and then I had a deadhead 150 miles to get in position for my load that picks up Monday, I did that. And so then I got to the place where I'm at, and I had a lot to do. So I needed to get some trailer repair done, just a little bit of work on the seals, and something patched on the top because a forklift had poked a tiny hole in the top of the trailer. So it was temporarily fixed, so I wasn't leaking or nothing, so I needed a better patch on that. So I was able to get that taken care of last night, right off the bat. And so I did that. That took up my evening. I was beat, dead, down, exhausted. I was trying to jump on live with Sterling last night, but I was in the shop at that point, so it prevented me from being able to join him like we'd planned. Oh, coffee's good. And so that was last night. And then so today, it's that weekend when you have to pull off your bedding off of your truck, or excuse me, your mattress, your bedding, right? It's time to wash the bedding weekend. And then I literally had all my laundry to do. And I'm so disoriented on time. I feel like I haven't. Oh, because I did get stuck in Vermont last weekend. That's why I'm on a laundry emergency. Because I had to camp. Remember, I told you I had to forfeit my 34 at the TA so I could get my stuff done, to camp out in front of the receiver in Vermont so that I could complete the mission successfully, because the snowstorm hit out of nowhere. That's why today is the laundry emergency. So I had I can say this, 2 weeks of laundry to do, which was pretty much all of it. Definitely was through my last pair of pants. I got shirts for days, so it's never the shirt problem. It's either underwear or pants or both. And so we were at the end of that, and so there's no getting out of laundry today. And I really needed a shower and all of that girl stuff, right? And needed to do my nail, just get back to a fresh start for the new week. So that was all this morning from 5 a.m. until now, and I was still scrambling to get myself ready, and I did not get the laundry put away. That's why we're keeping the curtain shut on the show, because it is like crazy in there. So we'll get to that later. So the beautiful Dee Dee, if I can just give you a beautiful gander at her this way. There she is. Look at her being a good girl. Hey, good girl. Okay, so we had a photo shoot because my dog is so beautiful. And so sometimes while you're sitting at the Walmart and there's all these little Texas wildflowers growing out of the ground, it's a beautiful day. We went out there and played ball, and so I got some really good, beautiful footage of her, which I'll post later. So we had a supermodel photo shoot yesterday. But anyways, yeah. So I didn't want to wait too much longer because I knew I would get choked probably, because it's getting to the point where we're at lunchtime, and that's not what this show is about. So I'm holding off on the folding, and I put some of it away, but I gotta tackle the mattress, right? This is where it's difficult, because I have all of these layers of comfort that I apply to my mattress, which is still wrapped in the plastic, by the way. And then I have like a 4-inch foamy thing on top, and then I have the other foamy thing on top of that, and then I have the protector, in case any fluids or whatever, we don't want to get all that stuff messy. So that, and then I have a Serta mattress, another like fluffy thing on top of that. So when it's time to wash bedding, it is no small task. So I have to, I'll be wrestling back there with my mattress after we're done with this today. Barbara Vidal is in the house. I see you, Barb. Hold on, let me catch up. I missed something. Oh my gosh, you guys are competent. Okay. Yeah, so Charity, I hope that we can catch up at Matt's. Six Semper Tyrannus is in the house saying, morning, buddy. Justin says, switched my truck to super singles. Way better than I thought. Really? Okay. I just got a brand new set of steer tires a couple days ago when I was in Missouri. And so that's pretty awesome. They are Bridgestones, and they are 16 plies. Because yes, sirs and ma'ams, I have already run the wheels off my truck in 11 months. Not really. They weren't that bad, but because one was wearing pretty bad and my life rides on my steers, I decided that I wanted to go ahead and change them out. So I did. The tires that came on this truck are Continentals. And so I feel like they're really soft. So I got myself a set of Bridgestone 16 plies, and that ought to handle it. Because I do haul heavy loads more often than I'd like to. And I'm feeling pretty good. Got them torqued last night. Okay, got the second. You got to get them torqued when they put them on. And then you have to drive a little bit, and then you have to torque them again. So we got torqued both times. So because I don't want these tires to mess up. I don't even know what happens if you don't torque the second time, because I just do what they say when I get new steers. Everybody's saying hi. DIY Semis in the house. Say nice cup. Yes. If you are adoring my cup today, it says trucking doesn't care about your feelings. And that's kind of how I'm feeling today. And so what an appropriate way to enjoy my coffee. I purchased this mug from DIY Semi. He's in the chat right there. You can go to his channel and check out his merch tent. He's even got brand new things in there that I was checking out. It's like an adventure. He's aware that, trends change and feelings change and all of that. And the way that people want to express themselves changes. So he tries to accommodate and gives you a fresh shirt that says something new and entertaining or maybe sarcastic, something like that. But he's got a pretty good merch tent. So check it out at DIY Semi. There's the commercial DIY. Umberto saying hi to people. Charity says fitted sheets in the truck are the devil. Agreed. That's what I'm talking about. Trucking with Old Snapper says Vermont is a beautiful state. I don't like the politics there, but it is gorgeous. Yeah, and the snow was pretty and all that. So I did a little footage on it. I think I did a short while I was there, so you could see the pretty snow on the pretty pine trees and stuff. It was, and that's what I drove up there for, was to have a beautiful 34-hour break. Wow. My load out of there canceled. There was no more after that. And then the snowstorm hit first. That was the first obstacle. And then my load canceled. So I'm like, why did I come up here? I try to enjoy it for what it was, though. And there was a great field next to me. And so when it was it was just snowing like crazy. And so I just let the little kangaroo monkey out the truck. And she chased mice for hours in that field. She loves to chase mice. She can hear them under the ground, under the grass, so she goes to town. So she had a ball doing that. And while I stayed in the truck just watching over her. And so she had an excellent time. Fate Trucking is in the house saying, morning, Shannon and chat. Thanks, Fate. Good morning to you. I'm glad you're back at it. Fate had a great vacation, and he is fresh out of that, and he is back at work. 6 Semper Tyrannis says Sterling said you would say you don't have any panties on last night. No, that's not the case. Sterling suggested that you all get on your CBs and just say it. And I said, no, I can't ever say that. I can't ever say that on the CB, I guess. I don't know. So, I'm not saying that on a CB, okay? Not to mention my CB is dead in the water right now. I don't know what's happening. I think the leak that is intermittent, that comes sometimes, I think it has affected my CBs somehow, either blown the fuse or shorted out something. So I have to see a CB guy soon. That's my next to do. And so, no, I'm not saying that. Whether I do or not is a mystery, and that's where it needs to be. But I'm a lady, so I do not need to announce it ever to public or anywhere else. Wheelburner says the back of that truck probably looks like a teenage girl's bedroom exploded. 100%. 100%. But when I get done, it will look like back to showroom perfect, is, a lived-in showroom. but well organized and clean and fresh smelling and all of that. I did a disinfectant after I packed up the laundry. I, got the Lysol out and, sprayed everything down for germs and whatnot, just as a maintenance. 6 number Tyrena says, in so many words. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I was like, I can't say that. Guys can say that, right? And it's different. If you hear a woman come on the CB and say that, all kinds of mental phenomena starts going off in men's heads, I think. Oh, there's a Brothers Grimm truck that just drove by with an Arter Express trailer. Interesting. Barbara Vidal is in the house saying hi, everyone. Barry Harbison says Shannon's Chinese laundry. Haha, no judgment. I hate doing laundry. I don't mind doing it, but man, it's a chore when it all has to be done for 2 weeks worth, which is, for me, is about 5 loads. And I can't say that, because I would say it's 3 loads of just my clothes. Okay. And then the other 2 loads are my bedding. So today was the day that I had to do all of that. So I got up really early to get started, because I wanted to start my live around 9-ish. But I was a little late. So I apologize about that, but here we are, and I'm glad for those of you that showed up. And if you got time for coffee, that's great. Or maybe it'll get you through the next few hours, whether you're driving or just sitting around. If you haven't hit the like, please reach over there and hit the like for me, please. And so, back to laundry. Okay, Trucking with Old Snapper says the state flower grows this time of year. It's a blue bonnet. You can see them on the shoulders of the roads. Yeah, I saw some fields of those, and I was like, oh, I thought they were maybe lavender. That's what I was thinking they were. But okay, they're blue bonnets. I know what those are. Wheelburner says she's worse than the Princess and the Pea. Who is? What did I do now, Wheelburner? Recycled Hooligans in the house checking in. My Adventures is in the house. Morning, driving in Kansas. Okay, be safe out there, my friend. Hope I can get you down the road a little easier today. Wheelburner says, just got a new steer tire a week ago, and we're putting new drives on tomorrow. Yeah, I saw your video. If you guys haven't seen Wheelburner's video, on his post trip when he got home, there was like a hole like that big in his rear inner drive tire. So let that be a lesson. Remind you to do your post-trip inspections and all of that. Check out his video over there at Wheelburner Express. Wheelburner says, I can hear Sterling right now saying, oh yeah, did you ever get torqued? By the way, speaking of Mr. Red Lady, which is Sterling Wheel on this channel, Sterling Wheel, which is known as Mr. Red Lady on this channel. This video is sponsored by the Sterling Wheel channel today. I don't need to go into detail, but I am going to say that now that everybody's in here and we're all warm and cozy. This episode today is sponsored by Sterling Wheel YouTube channel. Barb says, I have 16 ply Yokohama steers. I'm close to replacing my drives. Does anyone know if it matters where I get 16 or 14 ply on my drives? Cheap Freight Hauler says heading to Louisville today. No time for match though. Oh man, Cheap Freight Hauler. It's not till like next weekend, right? I have to get this right, because I thought it was Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I got there Saturday afternoon right as they closed it. So I totally missed the whole show. I went all the way there from Georgia because I had just turned in my Dart truck last year. And I drove the rental car all the way there just to catch up with my friends, Snorlord and Jeff and DIY, right? And anybody else that I could find. And I was so excited because I've never been to a truck show like that. I drove all the way there and missed the show. So I'm looking forward this year to getting there in enough time. And I'm praying right now for a trucking parking spot or whatever. I got to work that out, but I want to make it there. I don't want to spend like all 3 days there. So if anybody is going, put up the day that you're going so we can try to, you know, figure out when everybody's kind of going to be there. But I am coming through, and I'm coming through to hang out with the DIY family and see whoever I can see there and see the show. So that's the plan. And then I got to get the heck out of there because I got to get back to running freight. So I don't want to spend too much time there. I don't have the room in my schedule, my business schedule, to spend too many days there. I actually want to stop there, do the show, and then go home because I have some things to take care of at home. So that's kind of what I'm trying to do this week. It really helps that I got this load from Texas that shoots me right up to Ohio because that should make it a little bit easier to accomplish what I need to accomplish. Tyke Trucking's in the house. Say hello, Shannon and chat. Trucking with Old Snapper says, time for me to pump these chemicals off. Have a great morning, Shannon and everybody. Thank you for coming in, Old Snapper. I appreciate you. Hit the like on your way out if you haven't yet, please. He is going back to work on a Sunday. 6 Emperor Tyrant says, if Shannon ever broke channel with that phrase, the fellas would melt their finals on the radios. Yeah, I can't even say anyways, even if I wanted to be funny and saw what happened, because I'm not afraid to do that. But my CB's not working right now, so it can't happen. Flatbed Trucker's in the house saying hello. Hello, Flatbed Trucker. Thank you for coming in. And did I say Robert was in here? Tyke Trucking is in the house from England. Clyde Garland is in the house saying, at Barbara, 14 ply is all you need for drives. Always 16 ply for steers. Okay, thank you, Clyde, for that professional information answer to the question. This is an environment here where we support each other and we ask questions, especially the ladies who are welcome in here. Because, you know, if I'm not asking the silly girl questions, please feel comfortable to ask your silly girl questions. And I don't mean that like derogatory towards you, but let's face it, guys know about stuff like that, right? So this is a supporting environment where girls can ask the tough questions and they will receive help from professionals. So thank you guys, and thanks girls. Barbara says they have a huge truck parking lot across from the center and it's free. Yes, Barb. That's where I need to get to at the right time so that I can get a spot, because I'm afraid that like I'm gonna get there and it's gonna be like going to the Pilot or TA at night when you're coming in late. And I'll be like, I can't park here. So I really want to try to accomplish that. That is the goal. Randy Curry, I'm giving you a wrench, Randy, because it's overdue and you are my bud. Okay, there you go, Rand. There's your wrench. So, yeah. And, let's see. So I had a load cancel. Had to throw out my whole load plan. Start all over again. Because being in Texas was not in the original load plan, right? What else happened? I got my new steers. That's what happened this week. And I did pretty good on loads this week. I missed a day, so it kind of screws up my whole week average. But the loads I did pick up were at pretty good rates. Healthy, I think. Not extra great, but healthy enough to help my average kind of not hurt so bad for this week. And that's okay. It happens, right? That's business. Jerome Jones. Hold on. Randy said, hello, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I know. Okay. Randy, are you going? Who's going to Matt's? Put it in the chat. Who's going to Matt's? Jerome Jones says, I won't be able to go to Matt's. Busy. Yeah, Jerome. I'm gonna put Jerome on blast right now. I've noticed that you have been too busy this week. So busy that I haven't seen your little chat head move. So I'm wondering if you're okay, Jerome. I'm checking on you. Like, is everything okay? Is there, or are you just taking vacation? Hope everything's all right. It's your prerogative. You don't have to tell me. It's none of my beeswax. That's okay. But I was just thinking, I wonder if he's all right. You know what I mean. Berto says, yeah, Shannon, it's bad when we have the week planned, but if one load in the middle gets canceled or delays, and the rest of the week is bad. Yes, it is. Karen Manthorn is in the house. Ooh, Karen gets a wrench, too. Boom. Hi, Karen. Thanks for coming. Good morning. I hope you're having a great cup of coffee. You guys can get this great cup just like this, exactly like this, at DIY's merch tent. She says, I'm going to, Karen Manthorn says, hi, Shannon. Tolga says, I would, but I'm in Turkey. Thanks for coming in, Tolga. Barbara says, I'm going to try and make it. Yeah, me too. It's like, man, okay. Look, it's good to see each other's faces, right? Off the screen and enjoy the networking opportunity that is. And that's really what I want to do. Like, I just want to put my feet on the ground and talk to some people in the industry, and, who knows what can come out of it, right? Trade shows are great. Like, they got stuff going on, but if you want the real value out of a trade show, you're going to try to make connections, use that opportunity to make connections, to meet new people, maybe collect some phone numbers, some business cards, learn about, some new technology that's coming out, things like that. Like, use it to your advantage if you're going to go. Like, yeah, I hope we see each other there and stuff like that, but I'm there on business first, just so you know. Like, I'm there on business. I will be decked out in all of my awesome light trucking attire so that I can do my little part for light trucking and some marketing and walk around. I'm going to probably have some pamphlets in my back pocket so that if those conversations occur, maybe I can do a little recruiting too. So that's, I'm probably going to be wearing this one right here. So if you guys are looking for me, if you see this, that's probably me. I don't know if some other my team members are going, so I don't know, but I am going to represent, since the professor cannot make it this year, and my glorious Snorlord safety manager cannot make it this year. I'm going, and Charity's going, and yeah, we're going to go represent regardless. So that's the goal. So just pray for me that I can get there, and then I can get out of there. I'm pretty sure I can get out of there, because I'm one who's, I don't worry about deadhead so much. But it could get crazy. That could get really sad and crazy. So it's already going to take an expense to take the time off to go there, right? And then, we're going to go out to dinner and all this and fun stuff and all that, right? But yeah, so put some little money away just for this next week, because anybody who's going is gonna run a little bit short this next week. Wilburn says, baby, as long as you were able to cover all your costs and put a little bit of money on top of pile it up, it was a good week. Yeah, and I was like, I'm still profited. And that's how I look at it too, Wilburner. So thank you for bringing it up, because that is key. I have high expectations for my performance and my business, okay? And so some of the beating up I do of what I'm doing is just because I want excellence every week. But the truth is, trucking don't care about your feelings. Randy says he's on his way. Okay. Oh, I hope to see Randy there. I hope to see as many light trucking people and YouTuber people and all of that as I possibly can. because I want pictures. I want to hug necks and get pictures. Because, you know, I'm still a little kid like that. Like, it's going to be great. We're going to see each other. Like, yes. Yeah, and I would love to get some great photos to bring back to the YouTube community so that, you know, you can see that. Good times. DB215 is in the house. Good afternoon. Is it afternoon already? It is. We've got 35 minutes in. Oh, it's not here. It's 11:34, so it's still morning, Dirty Broke. But welcome. He's been killing it on his channel. You guys got to check out DB215. He's been killing it over there. He's putting out so much good knowledge. Much respected, sir. Much appreciated. I love what you're doing with your channel. It is effective. It's important, and you will be blessed. I know you are already because of your heart and your character, and you do reach out and you do try to help people. And so, kudos. Big respect to you, sir. Jerome Jones says, yeah, trucking in the shop, little repairs and driver's seat replaced. Ooh, get that one that massages your back, Jerome. That's what I got, and it's great. Karen says, yes, I'm well, and on my third coffee. Well, thank you for sharing it with us here, Karen. This is just my first coffee, and it's late, but it is what it is. You know, I had to get my chores done. You guys know how that is. And I still have so much more to do. So not only do I have to put everything away, but then I have to vacuum everything and then lay out the fresh, clean rug again. And this is even besides breakfast, okay? But then it's also the end of the week. So what do I do at the end of the week? I got to catch up on my paperwork so that my accountant can do her job. And I owe her some paperwork. So there's that. And by that time, I'll be exhausted. And I'll be ready to go to bed for an early morning that comes very quickly in the morning. So this is my only time to spend enjoying some coffee, and I'm glad it's with you all. My adventure says the blue bonnets were started by Lady Bird Johnson. Interesting fun fact. Karen says, good morning, Brian. Umberto said, I did have only one coffee, Karen. TJ, where's TJ? Did I miss TJ? Wheelburner says, fist bumps to TJ. TJ, if you're in here. There you are, top of the Mormon. I'm sorry I missed that. I'm sorry I missed that. TJ is in the house. Good morning, TJ. Tolga saying, TJ the legend. Six Emperor Tyrannus says, what's your referral code, Shannon? I'm good, Tolga, just another day. Umberto says, I'm good, just another day. Okay, referral code for what? I have referral codes for a couple different things, so which one are you discussing? And you're laughing, so let's see, what could that mean? I don't know. I'm missing it. I probably just blew it, but give me some reference for that. Karen says, I needed the extra coffee this morning. Well, great, Karen. Yeah, I need my first coffee today. You know what I'm saying? The Tourette's Truckers in the house, who did a great live today, by the way. I caught your live today early this morning because I was up trying to get my crap together And so that was a great conversation. I learned a lot more about you, and it was great and positive. And I think, hey, check out the Tourette's Trucker channel, you guys. He's got a small fleet, and he's making it happen. And and he's got company drivers, right? So he talks about that, and it's a very positive channel. So I recommend you check that out when you get a chance. Everybody's saying hi. Alfalfa's in the house. Ain't checking in from rainy Austin, Texas. Well, Alfalfa, you're not too far from me because I'm over here by Dallas. TJ says, strive, achieve, and dominate. Ooh, we need a shirt, TJ. I would wear that shirt. That's what I'm talking about. I always say adapt and adjust, but yeah, I love power words. I'm a big, thing. Mindset is everything, guys. Speak those things to yourself. It gets you, pumped up. Cheap Freight Hauler says, Shannon, didn't you get your truck after Matt's last year? Yes, I did. But I literally, that weekend, I turned in my truck. That Friday, I turned in my dart truck. I didn't tell anybody because we didn't let the cat out of the bag yet. But I was turning in my dart truck and loading up a rental car. And I drove the rental car from Georgia because the terminal that I turned it in at was in Georgia, Ellenwood. And so then I drove the rental car out of the way on the way home, right? So I went, instead of going straight up to Michigan, I went over to Matt's first so I could catch up with the crew, right? And the peeps. And then I was in the rental car, so it was going to be easy. And all that. And so that's what I did. And nobody knew what was going on until DIY contacted me and said that they were still there. Because I was like, oh man, no one's here. Everybody's gone. I'm late, right? And so, bless his heart, he said, hey, we're still here. Let's catch up. And so then I pull up in the rental car that's packed to the gills, the ceiling. Poor little Dee Dee, she was smaller then, but she was so packed in the passenger seat that she literally couldn't move. I mean, she could lay down or sit up. And so then I had to drive over to DIY and his wife in this rental car packed with everything. And so guess who the first person that I had to give the news to? That was DIY and his wife. Because I felt like I had to explain myself, because here I am with a car that's so jam-packed full of crap. Not crap, my supplies. And yeah, I'm like, I'm going to have to tell him what's going on, because he's going to be like, this is weird, right? And so we caught up with Snorlord there because he was still there. And then we all went out to dinner, and then I told him the news. But it was so great to hang out with him and his wife. I love them. I love them. And especially the missus. She's so sweet. And it was fun to hang out with her. Even though it was, like, I think we should have went bowling and did some fun stuff. But it was okay. We just had dinner. It was very cool. It was cool for me as a YouTuber, and it was cool for me just as a person that's trucking, and to get to hang out with them guys. I did a little tiny video on that, so if you really want to see it, it's back there somewhere. But yeah, that's what happened. So then I left Matt's, and then I went home, and then I got, no, I don't even think I went home first. I think I went right to Jeff's house. And then that's when we did the video that I told you about last weekend, and I posted it in the community chat where I showed you the first day that I got my truck and I came to Lake Trucking. I reposted that just like last week or something, a few days ago. That video exists on Jeff's channel, which is Truckers Education Network. We posted it there first. And so I couldn't post it on my channel. So I thought, out of respect, it would be more appropriate if he made the announcement for his company on his channel. So that's what he did. So that was the day when we made that video. It was right after Matt's. We all got home. They drove and I drove. I just can't remember if I went home first. I think I did go home first because I didn't have Dee Dee with me. That was it. I had to drop off Dee Dee. And then I went over there with the rental car with all the stuff in it. We did that video, made the announcement, and then I moved, I proceeded to move in the truck right there. Something like that. It's hard to remember. That feels like so long ago. So April is going to be my 1 year anniversary, my first anniversary at Lake Trucking. That's coming up here very soon. And I want to have a party. And I told Jeff, I said, I think we need to have a party. And he was like, No, we don't need to have a party. I said, Jeff, I need to have a party for my first anniversary. And he's like, oh, we're not going to have a party. And I'm like, I'm going to have a party. Whether you want to have a party or not, me and Dee Dee are going to have a party. So if you don't want to have a party with us, then we're just going to have a party anyways. And that's how I handled that with Mr. Lake. Yeah, guys, go check out Tony's channel, The Tourette's Trucker. TJ says Dominique, fix his spelling. Okay, Umberto says, he's chatting. Primal Smash is in the house. I love that name. That's cool. Brilliant Saturday afternoon. It's Sunday, dear. And I'm sure about that. Now, I'm like, I better check myself. I've done that before. I've mixed up the days. And I come out on Saturday like, it's Sunday. And after I Shannon is Saturday. So yeah, it is a Sunday afternoon, about to be afternoon. I'm in Texas, so it is 11:45. So we're just pre-afternoon, pre-noon. Trucking with T-Bone has entered the building, everybody, saying, hey, hey. How are you, T-Bone? How's things? Is everything going well with what you're doing? Tony said, like I said in my live this morning, I have the Pinnacle seat with heat and massage. Yeah. That's cool. I have the seat. So what came in this truck is swivel seats with the back cycler. Oh, it's great. It's great. It was below my expectation. I thought it was like a back massager. It's not that. It's actually therapeutic. So it doesn't do what you think it's going to do. Like it doesn't massage you like the chair in the TA, right? The massage chair, which I always try to make a point to get one of those for 15 minutes for like $5, like at the end of my week. That's like awesome. So it's not like that. It's the airbags just kind of blow up and then release and blow up and then release. But what that does is it presses on your lumbar, right? In just the right spots so that it helps circulate the blood and stuff, right, in your back. And it works. I've noticed the difference. I do not feel the fatigue on my back from a long day's driving at all compared to the standard Cascadia seats, right, that I had in my dart truck. So I'm a fan. Like, and I say, like, yeah, I have seats that massage you. Yeah, sort of, but it's not your idea of the massage. It's not like the TA one. It's just enough to take care of your back. So I honestly think that if I ever build a fleet, that will be mandatory for my drivers. I think that should be standard. Yeah. I think everyone should have one. Umberto says, I have the massage now also. Good. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. I've thought about the heat though, Tony, and I don't know if I really want a heated seat. Maybe in the wintertime. But I get hot enough in the seat, right? And maybe the heat would be nice, like when you need that, right? But I think if I had heat on in the seat while I was driving, I think it would help make me sleepy. That's just like my thinking right now. So I thought, well, it sounds great, but in this profession and the amount of alertness that we have to have, like I'm not sure if that would be good for me. Not that it's not great for everybody, but I don't think it'd be good for me because when I get warm, I get kind of sleepy. Wheelburner says, just subbed at DB215. Looks good. Yeah, it's a great channel. Now, let me give props to DB215 for a second if you don't know about him. So his handle is like Dirty Broke. That's what the DB is for. I'm not sure what the 215 is. It might be his truck number or something like that. But Dirty Broke drives tanker for Gemini, which is the Love's Fuel Company. And he is a company driver there. He gets all the good benefits. He's got a great work schedule. He gets paid vacation and all of that. He spends time teaching on his channel as well about that sort of side of trucking, and lets people know and has interviews with people that do it. To, you know, if you're interested in that, you can learn all about it there. That company takes very, very good care of its drivers. So it's very interesting. Like, so he talks about that, and he also talks about investment strategies and talks about the importance of saving your money and some ideas to save your money. Like, he does do some financial teaching too. So he's got a great channel going on there. It's value and education. That's why I appreciate it, because I love channels like that. Umberto says, yeah, in the winter the heat on the seat is very good. Warm your buns, right? TJ says, sup, Wheelburner. Everybody's saying hi. Wheelburner says, damn, T-Bone is here. I'm out. Tolga says, it's 7:36 p.m. here, and I'm still sipping some coffee since the morning. I forgot to take a break. I think Tolga's like a workaholic, and so even though you think he's just hanging out all day long, I think he's just like, he's got us all on at his desk, and so he never misses a show, and he's working the whole time. I feel like that's what Tolga does. T-Bone says, later, Wheelburner. Trucking with T-Bone says, Tourette's Trucker is a great dude. Yeah, I'm kind of glad. Where did I learn of him from? Umberto's channel. I learned about Tony's channel, so I started watching it then. So thanks, Shannon. You're welcome. T-Bone says, Umberto, going good. Been tearing the truck apart and installing a new fridge. Fun times. Ooh, I hope you're doing some videos on that, T-Bone. The Animal says, good morning, everyone. Checking in from Iowa 80 truck stop en route to Minnesota. Awesome, The Animal. Hey, are you there? Do me a favor, Animal. If you are there, I really need you to do this for me, please. If you're down to do me a favor. I need you to tell me what the price of the drift mattresses are, like the biggest ones, because in this international, I have to put probably the biggest size that they have there. I need to know what the price is because I've been looking online, and I think if memory serves me properly, the last time I was at the Iowa 80, they had the drift mattresses cheaper than what they had them listed for online. And so I want to get one of those, and I want to make the trip out there to get it. But if you wouldn't mind, I would love if you could look at the price and do a price check for me, and then let me know if you're in the store, because you're the only one that I know that's out there right now, and I really need that information from that place. If you would, that would be so great, because I have to go through a lot of work to get out there. So I am trying to see if it's gonna be worth it. You know what I mean? Wheelburner says, my grandfather drilled into all of us boys the saying, adapt, improvise, and overcome. You will live better. Yeah. My dad put that in me. I get that from my dad. I think it just, yeah. I mean, and my mom too, though, like, but in a different way. So I don't know. And then me working through all the mistakes that I made in my life has required that skill. And so here I am. And it's in me, and I put it in my kids because it's what got me through. T-Bone says, Shannon, you gonna be at Mass this year? Yeah, we were just talking about that, T-Bone. I'm doing everything I can to get there and have a place to park. Are you going to Mass this year, T-Bone? Who's going to Matt's? If you guys are going to Matt's, please put in there that you're going so we can all know who's going and try to maybe see each other there. I am going to be wearing this sweatshirt. So if you're looking for me or whatever, because I don't know what you guys look like, some of you, please don't hesitate to come up and tap me on the shoulder, say hello, scream out my name from the other side of the arena, whatever. But this is what I'll be wearing. So, and I hope it's not hot, because then I'm not going to be wanting to wear my sweatshirt. This is what I'm going to try to be wearing. And that's how we'll handle it. Sterling Wheel, channel member and today's channel sponsor. Yes, that is a paid promotion. He is sponsored. Did I say channel sponsor? Video. This is today's live Trucker Cafe sponsor is Sterling Wheel channel. Is that better? I think that's more accurate. My channel sponsor would be Mr. Jeffrey Lake, who is a very, very great person in my life and my carrier and my business partner. And so I always say that the channel is sponsored by him and Lake Trucking, because that's where I'm at. This video, however, this today's Trucker Cafe episode is sponsored by Sterling Wheel, who says he's not here. Will Burner says, yes, she is T-Bone. I'll answer for her now because it'll take an hour for her to get to the comment. Oh, okay. I'm not going fast enough. Okay. I'm sorry. Everybody's putting a lot of comments in there. Happy St. Patrick's Day. T-Bone says, good looking out, or it'll be over before getting the... Oh my gosh, you guys, I swear. Trucking Retired is in the house. Okay. How am I liking the new truck? It is ultra fabulous. Oh, sorry, that was for Umberto. Wilbur, he's saying hi. HM is in the house saying, I subscribed. Have you heard of female trucker streamer Diza? No, I haven't. But maybe I'll try to look for her and see what that's about. HM, but thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Everybody who's in here, says I got 97 people. I got 24 likes. So if you just take 1 second and hit the like for me, that would be much appreciated. Where's Sterling? He's not here. We can all party at Jeff's place. Hey, that's what I always say. Let's have a party. I might just show up on my anniversary date to his house, and we'll do like a live on camera, on location scene, and we'll surprise party Jeff. We'll just surprise him. Okay, Umberto. Trucking Retired has the crazy idea of going trucking again for the summer. I think that's a great idea. Umberto's going to be posting updates about some hiccup he's having in his truck situation. So check his channel out for that. Chris says, where in Texas are you? I'm in the Dallas area. We got a deleted message. Oh, that's okay. Spencer Phillip is in the house. Spencer, thanks for coming in. He says he'd give me massages for free all day. High five. Thing is, Spencer, you can't catch me. It's like that, you know. I'm not so offended by that comment, but Spencer, I'm going to assume that you meant that in the nicest way and respectful, because, you know, as you can see, my moderators are on point. So if you were trying to be a little disrespectful, you got snapped for that. So Anonymous 35 says, I'm about to go OTR with a mentor, never left the state. Well, fantastic, Anonymous 35. That's cool. I'm excited for you. I think that's great when you can go OTR with a mentor. I think you're going to, as long as that mentor takes the time to train you, right, to let you try things to, right, but I think that's a great idea, going out with somebody who knows what they're doing. I think it's wonderful. Oh, Tolga got Spencer too. Well, he must have been getting nasty. Timed out. You got to behave in here, guys. Wheelburner says, ladies and gentlemen, Shannon Thomas is a lady through and through. Please keep your comments appropriate or you'll be removed ASAP. That is true. Trucking Retired says, that's a long time not working. Yeah. Oh, Sterling is here. Mr. Red Lady is here. Today's video sponsor, by the way. On my way home, fighting wind. Okay, be safe, sir. My prayers are with you. T-Bone and Sterling. Okay. Well, somebody's fired up. Look, for those of you that are new, thank you for coming in and checking out the channel. Please subscribe. Please hit the like, all of that business, and I appreciate you. I hope you can enjoy your time here. We're just having coffee chat. This is what we do on Sundays. But do not get out of line. This is a cafe. I expect everyone to behave as if you are in a room, which is a cafe, and you be respectful to your surroundings. And so I ask that of you, please. And if you can do that, we have some great conversations for you. And you just might enjoy yourself. But if you don't, I have bouncers, and they will bounce you. They will bounce you as quick as you put that comment in there. That's how we keep things in order around here. So please be respectful. Iron Will says, hey Iron Will, what's up? Hope you're doing great today. Trucking Retired says, so many bots. Oh, is that what's going on? Okay. I don't know. Like, from my perspective, I can't really see that. Umberto says, my truck have heated and AC, also massage. Oh, okay. My Volvo did have heat and the kind of back cycling. It's good for you if you have back pain sometimes. Yeah, I think it's great. I just often thought, like, I wanted heated seats and all that. I did have cooled seats in my first Freightliner when I was driving team. That was pretty sweet. It was cooled seats. And so I think it had heat too, but I never used the heat because it made me tired. And we were teaming, so, you know, I just don't think it's not an issue for me. It's not something I would want cooled seats before I would want heated seats. Iron Will says, looks like the grandma who would give you free cookies. Well, thanks. I would give you free cookies. What are you talking about? Come on, when it says, oh, baby, how was I supposed to know that something wasn't right? My loneliness is killing me. Oh, wait, that's the Britney Spears, right? Thanks, come on with it. Oh, baby, how was I supposed to know that something wasn't right? My loneliness is killing me. Yeah, okay. I just went right into that one, didn't I? The Cane is in the house saying, are you a trucker? Yes, I'm a trucker. I'm sitting in my semi-truck right now. I'm a female owner-operator who runs Spot Market. And this is real. This is live. This is Trucker Cafe. Welcome to the Cane. I hope you enjoy yourself here. And if you do, please hit the like and subscribe. Looks like Iron Mill. Oh, okay. He retracted his statement. Umberto says, my Peterbilt did have heated seats. Okay, I would expect that the Peterbilt probably comes standard with all of that. Sisters for Life is in the house saying hi. Hi, Sisters for Life. Thank you for coming in. Iron Will says, do you have, like, potions in your closet? Potions? Is that what you meant to say? No, I'm not a witch. Be Easy's in the house saying, hope all is well with you, my friend. Out on Nantucket Island for delivery. Oh, I've never been out there, I don't think. Well, be safe, be easy, and thank you for stopping in and saying hi. I appreciate you. Hope you subscribe to the channel, continue to join us. Hey guys, it's Shannon, not Shannon. Sterling says, be civil or you will get blocked. Truck One T-Bone says, yes, doing video. Gonna try to get it out tomorrow. Cool. I'm looking forward to that. Everybody check out Truckin' with T-Bone. He's doing some stuff on his truck and he's gonna post up the videos. Hokey Smith is in the house. Are there lot lizards for female truckers? Just curious. You know what? I've often wondered that myself. I can't say that I know that is true. I have never been approached by a male lot lizard, at least as of yet. So I don't know. That's a good question. Some of the guys might know that answer, but there's not like lot lizards anymore around. At least, you know, I think the way of the lot lizard has changed to an online platform. So you don't really see that going on in the truck stops anymore. And if they do show up, I think they're ordered online. Oh, dude, he's got very close to my truck. So, yeah, I don't know, Hokey. Thanks for the question. That was a good question. T-Bone says they just 50% deal on the Sleep Dog mattresses I reviewed. Check them out if you. I have checked them out, but they're, god dang it, they're so expensive. But yeah, maybe I get the email, so I do have that email. I know I haven't looked at it yet. I haven't even got to my email box yet. Like, that's another thing on my list for today. Sahil Gothwal is in the house saying Crystal. T-Bone says, yes, going to Matt's, be either Wednesday night or Thursday morning. Thank you. Okay, that's what I'm going to plan for. I wanted to do Thursday morning because I figured that was a good midpoint to try to catch more people there together. What do you think? Sterling Wheel reminds us that today's episode of Trucker Cafe is powered by Sterling. Check out Sterling Wheel channel, guys. Umberto says, I was planning to go, Shannon, but with all the delays, I will not be able to make. It's okay. It'll happen next year. If anybody can't make it this year, maybe next year will be better. And I'm just hoping it works out for me. Like, I can't set nothing in some cement, but I'm dedicated to getting to see people there. And so I at least want to get there like by Thursday. Chief Ray Heller says, man, these vertical live shows keep the mods busy. Yeah, I think my mods are excited to flex their muscles. I know Snorler's not a fan of it, but I want to say thank you to all my channel members and to all my people that have a wrench that are helping support the safety of the cafe today. Appreciate you. Hey, if you are new in here, I would appreciate a thumbs up. Subscribe if you like the content. This is what we do every Sunday. Yes, I'm a female trucker. And you're welcome here as long as you can be respectful. Because it's a positive environment, and that's what this episode's all about. Just like every other Sunday episode of Trucker Cafe. It's here for a positive time of reflection and encouragement for your new week that's coming up. Are you guys ready for a new week? I'm ready for a new week. Out with the old, in with the new. Toga says, I will wear a Swayze black suit, like the one in the little icon. If you're going to see an invisible guy, but just a suit, that's me. Like in my profile picture. I love it, Toga. Norwarsi 16 Warsi? Am I reading that right? Are you reading this? Yes. Iron Rule says, what would be the advice that you would give a 17-year-old? Do good in school, like the best. Live your life to the fullest. Respect other people and be good to other people. Always. Give what you can. Love everyone. And forgive people. Learn how to forgive. That's like the big stoic, that's that kind of advice. If you're talking about trucking, I would tell you drive, learn how to drive, learn how to share the road, put the phone down, and get into a driving opportunity as soon as you can if this is what you feel like you want to do later on in life, or learn how to do. But other than that, as a human being, be positive. Surround yourself with positive people who can help you get forward in life and help you advance yourself and help you be the best version of yourself. Okay? That's what I would say, Iron Will, to a 17-year-old. And learn about money. Iron Will, learn about money. Learn how it works. Learn all the things that they don't teach you in school about money, because there's lots of it, and you can use YouTube to really, really help yourself be successful in anything that you do by learning about money and learning about banks and debt and all of that stuff, and interest rates, and how the economy works. Like that would be very important stuff to learn. And take care of your health. Yeah, I got lots of good stuff, good nuggets for everybody, no matter how old you are. Karen says, sorry, still here on phone. That's fine, Karen. Nick the Champ is in saying hi. Thanks, Nick the Champ, for dropping in. Iron Will says, liked already. Thank you, Iron Will. Appreciate you. The Animal says, sure will do. Oh, yay. I'm excited. Thank you, Animal. I appreciate it. Please don't forget to hit the like, folks. I got a lot of people in here. It's not showing me a lot of likes. So if you haven't hit it, just please, I just ask you, hit the like and subscribe if you want to, I do have memberships available too. If anybody's interested in becoming a member, it's just 99 cents a month. Help support the channel. That is there. Come on, what it says, and I have great links and discounts in my descriptions of my videos. Don't miss out on those. I keep adding more all the time, so I'm trying to get myself a coupon and give you a coupon at the same time of something that you might want to buy, especially when it comes to trucking lifestyle, right? The food, like the Instacart, is a great discount. The Butcherbox, which is a great meat that you can order, have delivered right to your door. Grass-fed, the animals that are raised properly, the healthiest meat I think that you can get. That's what the Butcherbox is. There's a great discount. I think you get $50 off your order. So you get $50 in free meat if you click that link and make an order. Come on, what it says, I'm a tall cowboy with blue eyes and chiseled features like a Greek god. Bill, and I pictured you that way. Wheelburner says, you need to wake up, you're having a dream. He says, oh yeah, I'm a short average guy. Yes, I can see your message. Well, the last message I saw, Iron Will, was if you asked me if I had any advice. I'm a little delayed in the comments. I'm trying to catch up. Hit the 3 dots on the top and hit the like. Tioman B is in the house saying hi. Lala May is in the house saying, I gave up on art. I did too. If that's any consolation. But thanks for coming in, you guys, and saying hello. Come on, what it says, I misbehave in cafes constantly. It's okay. Your misbehavior is accepted. You've never disrespected me, sir, and I appreciate you for that. So you are welcome here in my cafe anytime. Lala May says, I got bullied. Oh, you gave up on art because you got bullied, Lala May? Don't let bullies get the best of you. Bullies stink, don't they? Yeah. Terrestrial Trucker says, I know you asked me about my mattress this morning. I just looked back on my computer. I got the 13-inch Dream Cloud April 22. And it was $854 with shipping, and still sleeps comfortable. I actually want to go pick up my mattress to avoid shipping costs. And I know that sometimes, like, I think even the Sleep Dog mattresses have a sale going on where they're going to ship it for free for you. Slay Girl is in the house saying, can you please say hi, Evelyn? Hi, Evelyn. Thanks for coming in. Iron Will says, you look like Jennifer Aniston, but older. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. Jennifer Aniston is a beautiful, beautiful woman. So thank you. Come on, what it says, Straths and Foster from Costco is my mattress. It's really, really good. Okay. How much was it? Oh, Stearns and Foster. Okay, I see that now. Okay. Yeah, I really, guys, want to spend the money to get a really good truck mattress because because today, right, I've got so many layers. I'm sick of the layers of stuff that I built a mattress out of. Like, I just want one mattress that's the right size and it'll be good for all things, right? Umberto says he prefers cooling also. Okay, Slay Girl says, please, I did say that. Okay, B. Jans Johnson Magen. I hope I'm saying that right. Beans ASMR, please. Tingles for days. I fully recommend. I don't know what any of that means, what you just said. Ivison Brown says, ever been to the truck stop TA? Oh, I go to the TAs all the time, Ivison. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. Hit the like. Yeah, I go to truck stops all the time. We do out here, being over the road truck drivers. The truck stops, like TA, is where we can do our laundry, we can shower, we can get some food, we can stock up on some supplies, we can get maintenance done to our trucks. So yeah, for sure. Beans Johnson Morgan said, I hope I'm saying, God, that's a tough one for me for some reason. I just received your email regarding my application for the assistant post. When can I start? I don't know if that was supposed to be for me. Come on, what it says, look at ASMR before, not for me. What is ASMR? I don't even know what that means. I'd rather listen to Shannon Thomas Trucking. Well, thank you. Come on, what it? Royal McNeil is in the house saying, give me a shout out. Can you do ASMR? I don't know what ASMR is. You guys, hey, teach me something today. What is ASMR? Barat Kaya says, can you read my name? Barat? Hi, Barat. Thanks for coming in. Come on, what it says. Are you from Kazakhstan? I'm not. Are you wearing green today for the U.S. holiday, which is St. Patrick's Day? Because if you're not, here, I'm pinching you. Umberto says, that is a good one, the male lot lizard. I never heard that, but I've had the situation 3 times they came to knocking on my door. Wilburner says, Shannon's da bomb. Thank you, Wilburner. That was sweet. Winglift says, I ate 2 pounds of drywall. What do I do? Call the hospital. You shouldn't be eating drywall. It's not a cookie. Come on, what it says. Knock, knock. Who's there? Umberto not talking to dudes on the truck. On the truck stop. At the truck stop. Trust Trucker says, I'd be too embarrassed to roll into mats with my truck. Why, Tony? Get her ready. I feel like I have to do some pre-mats, cleaning. And just like make sure nothing gets dust on it. No one's going to come in my truck, but I just feel like, I want to be like, you want to come ready, I guess. I'm going to have her washed, though, I'll tell you that. Ooh, the pretty penny's going to be shining at Matt's. Yes. And I'm going to be clean. I'm going to have a shower that day. Fresh shower that morning. Like, whatever it takes. And I'm going to smell good, too. I even bought some perfume that I want to wear. So, it's going to be a good thing. Wilburner says, sorry, forgot to ask, what color are your panties today? Barbara says, gotta run, hope to see you at Matt's. Okay, Barb, thanks for coming in, appreciate you. If I go, okay. Yeah, please, if you find me, I'm hoping I'm able to wear this, but it might be hot. I don't know what the weather's supposed to be like, but yeah. What job do you do? Well, I am a semi-truck driver. If you go back on my channel, you can see pictures of my truck. I am a female trucker. Dean Putter's in the house saying hi. Hi, Dean. How are you? Come on when it says checkered like my past. Umberto says, come on, I did have lot lizards knowing, but were women, never males. But I see males dressed as the women fueling, so these days nothing surprised me. Yeah, like you never know. They could be women who are males that dress up like women. Nomadic Brit is in the house. He says he's listening. Well, have a great day, Nomadic Brit. Be safe, and thank you for listening. And I hope I can get you down the road a little ways before my coffee's over. I just want to hope, I just hope that it makes your day just a little bit easier. Wheelburner says boing. Karen says, hi, Brit, hun. Karen Manthorn says hi to you, Brit. Throats Trucker says, I had a lot lizard knock on my door last week at the TA in Montgomery, Alabama. And I know she didn't get in, Tony. Tony is happily married and has a beautiful wife who is a very great support to him and his business. Come on when it says, hiya, Nomadic Brit. Will Burner says hi to the Brit. Aaron Will says, yes, I get it. Thank you. Oh, this name. Abhijit? Am I saying that right? Abhijit? Gatak? I'm not sure how to say that, dear. Do you like Hinduism? I am okay with everybody doing what they think is best for themselves. I just ask that you be the best version of yourself. That's what I would hope for you in this life. And so whatever that is, that's great. I'm not a Hindu. I don't practice Hinduism or whatever. So that's not something I've really tried before or something. But it's okay for anybody who does that understands it. I don't understand it, unfortunately. Maybe I will in the future. I like to learn about different, cultures and things that people do. It's always interesting to me. Bald guys in the house saying nice green screen. No, this is real. This is real right here. See that? Can't do that with a green screen. This is real. This is my steering wheel. If I can get it on there. Boop. This is real. We are in the truck. For real. Real life. Thanks, Bald Guy, for popping in, though. Sterling Wheel says, my advice to a 17-year-old, learn AI now before it's too late. Can you give us a toot? You mean like the, I hope you mean that. I hope you mean on this. I would. But the thing is there are drivers here sleeping, and I think the guy next to me here in this truck over here is sleeping, so I don't want to wake him. Mata, I hope I'm saying that right. How old are you? I am 51 years old. I have been driving a semi-truck for 4 years. Yeah. Ton KG is in the house saying, hi, Shannon, how old are you, dear? I am 51 years old. I just turned 51 in December. I like when you read my comments. I cringe a little, but I do laugh. Sorry, come on with it. If I catch on quick enough, I'll sing it, right? When you bust out with the lyrics, because I love it. Lucy says, do you like Taylor Swift? Sure, she's fine. Sterling Will says, comment bombing will be removed. Ask once and wait for an answer. Thank you, Sterling. My moderators do not play, so don't act all crazy. And if you're too young, you know, if you're very young and you're coming across my channel, you probably don't want to be in here. We're a bunch of older people and adults that talk about adult stuff. So if you want to learn something about trucking and ask a respectful question about trucking, there are real truckers in here that will be gracious and answer your questions. We appreciate those kinds of questions, but if you're just in here to like act like a fool, you should probably go, because you will be bounced. If you can't make the decision will be made for you, but you're welcome as long as you want to learn something. Ronaldo says, hello. Hi, Ronaldo. How are you? Ooh, looks like my moderators are working today. I'm sorry, guys. Hi, can I say hi, Gigi? Hi, Gigi. I can tell you hi, Gigi. Gianna? Okay, let's see. Let me... Bald Guy says, just subscribed. 10-4, good buddy. Well, thanks, Bald Guy. I hope you enjoy the content. There's some really good videos if you want to go back and watch some of my journey. This channel is about my trucking journey. And I have some great ones of my little doggy Dee Dee too. And so if you hit the bell, you'll be notified when I post new things. Brian, is it snowing up there? Snowing, LOL, it's sunny, Dar says. Oh, Karen. Karen says, Brian, is it snowing up there? And then Dar says, snowing, it's sunny. Yeah, it's gotten super, it went from a totally cloudy, humid day, and now the sun is blazing. Just as we're sitting here, it's changed that much. Bald Guy says, more like a Jewel doppelganger. You know, it's funny you say that, Bald Guy, because Jewel is like I love her. I love Jewel. I love her music. I always have. She's one of my favorite people. Ashley Betts is in the house saying hi. Post Sunday's in the house saying, what are you doing? I'm having coffee with you in the cafe. That's what I'm doing. What you doing? I still got coffee left. Will Burner says, Jennifer Aniston and Shania Twain are my hall pass. No hall passes, Will Burner. What are you talking about? Hi, Dark. Give Will Burner a hug from me when you can. That's just funny. Tony Trust Trucker says, hope you all have a blessed week. I've got lots of paperwork and payroll to complete and then sleep before I get up and do it going at 11 p.m. All right, Tony, you be safe out there tonight. Thank you for hanging out and having some coffee with us today. Post Sunday is in the house saying hi. Sterling says, Wheel Burner is my hall pass. Umberto says, now I need the mattress also, but the good one for this truck. Yeah. Yeah, so I need the big, because this has extra big beds, so I need to get the big one. So I'm going to spend a little money on it. Karen says, and it's sticking on the ground. Oh, the snow. Okay. Where are you at again, Karen? Is it there's snow? Ashley Bet says, can you please say hi, Ashley? Hi, Ashley. Post Sunday saying hi with the big pink wave. Kitty Crazy Dar says, hi, with it. I will. He'd like that. Sterling. Wheel Burner sends hearts to Sterling. The Animal says, the biggest drift mattress in the store is 42 by 80 and it's $663. Thank you, The Animal. That gives me something to compare to the price online. I think that's actually, it might be the same. Because the reason I ask is this, the last time I was out at IO80 was a couple years ago, and they had them for like $525, right? So this time when I'm actually thinking about getting one, I was like, okay, that's probably how much it's going to cost me. It might be a little bit more for the big one. And so I was kind of budgeting to save about $500 or so for that. But now that's been a couple years ago, and so I looked them up online, and there's a larger price. But I even remember last time I was out at Iowa 80, the price, let's just say the price was like $525, and then I looked it up online at that time to see if I could get it cheaper online and have it delivered to the house, and it was more expensive. So that's why I was asking. Thank you so much for giving me that. So the budget for the new mattress now is like $700. I'm so nervous about, like, Sleep Dog is having the sale, but I'm so nervous about it because you're picking out a mattress. Like, this, to me, in my mind, like, this is my last truck mattress. So I have to know that I'm buying the one that's going to carry me through. So I know the Drift has been very, very highly recommended from so many people that I know. So that's why I was going to go ahead and go with that. But yeah, Sleep Dog has got some. But man, I've been checking them out before the sale. They're so expensive. Come on, what it says. I forgot how much the mattress was. Sterling says, the real truckers have water beds and fill them with stolen fuel. Dar says, oh my God, water beds. I forgot about them. Yeah, me too. Dean Putter's in the house saying hi. Thanks for coming in, Dean. How you doing today? Sterling puts up a link to Sterling Wheel channel. I have the best ASMR channel. What is ASMR? Somebody help me out. Ben Gaming is in the house saying hi. Hi, Ben. Thanks for coming in. Bald Guy says, thoughts on hauling in the snow? Be safe. Slow down. That's what we do. We be very careful. It is very, very dangerous. And if anybody's driving a car, I would say please stay away from the trucks. And you know what, Bald Guy? We also be very careful about the weather all throughout the year. And we do not move the trucks when it's not safe. We pull over and we sit tight. Mint Profily says, don't pinch me. Oh my gosh, I'm so late. I agree. Isaiah's wearing green. You don't get a pinch today, Isaiah. Good on you. Sharon Jones is in the house saying, how you doing, trucker? Hi, Sharon. I wondered when I was going to see you pop in here. I just met Sharon, so I'm going to shout him out because I just met him. And we talked about business, and it was cool. And, yeah, so I have a new friend. So I appreciate that. Mint Profily says the pink cotton candy in the... Oh, my goodness. Wheel burner put up a link to, what is that? Sun's starting to get my eyes. Oh, to Umberto's channel. There's where you can go subscribe to Umberto's channel. Cinnamon Roll Fan 655 is in the house saying hi. Hi, Cinnamon Roll. How are you today? Oh, and Wheel Burner also posted the link to Tony's channel in there, so you can go check out Tony, the Tourette's Trucker channel. Tyke Truckin' says, do they have guys that detail your trucks for you at shows? They do here. I think so. That's what I heard. Bills is in the house saying, have you ever been to Wyoming? Yes, I have. And the last time I was in Wyoming, I did a video. It's crazy. It was a very bad weather day. And so it was quite an experience. It's quite an experience for him spinning, going to Wyoming. So I'm not a fan of Wyoming at this point. Ashley Bett says, can you please give me a shout out? Ashley Bett, shout out to you. My dad is a truck driver, Harlow says. That's super cool. Alice says, finish the lyrics. What's the deal with green eggs this morning? Rig Pig says, it's St. Patrick's Day, Rig Pig. Green eggs and ham and green beers and people wearing green and all of that. Okay, I'm gonna speed through the comments to try to catch up a little bit. Have you been to Africa? No, I haven't. I'd love to go. I want to go to Africa. Hayes or Haas is in the house saying, where are you going with your truck? I will be going back up to the Midwest area into Ohio. It will be my next trip. Alice says, finish the lyrics. Nomadic Brit is saying hi. I have been to Arkansas. I've been to all the states except for Colorado. I mean, not Colorado. California. I've been to all the states except for California. I'm in Texas right now. And I'll be going to Ohio. Haas says, hi, I'm from Sweden. Oh, Sweden's in the house. Wheelburner says, make sure you subscribe, Claire. Shannon does this every Sunday morning. I'm a little late today. You don't look 51. I don't know how to say that. Spongil. I'm terrible. I'm sorry, but I see your comment. Thank you. And thank you for the compliment. I think that's a compliment. Be Easy says 51, still a youngin'. Thanks, Be Easy. I'm trying. You know, you grow old gracefully if you can. It's not always possible, but if you can, take care of myself out here in the truck and on the road, and I eat healthy, and I get exercise, and I hang out with my dog, and we play, and do as much as we can as far as exercise go, and try to eat good and stay away from the truck stop food, you know, just make healthy choices. And I don't really drink. I'll have an occasional cocktail and stuff, but I definitely don't do no drugs or anything bad for you like that. And I really try to stay very conscious of what I put in my body so that I can try to stay as young looking as I can for as long as I can, right? That's what you do. And I don't want to, you know, be getting sick or see no doctors or anything like that. Schwet, I don't know how to say that. Sawant, YouTube Shorts is in the house saying hi. Please make sure you like and subscribe, or as you get banned. Come on when it said that. Waylon C19 is in the house saying, can I get a shout out? Shout out to Waylon C19. Postal Dude is in the house. What is your favorite singer? My favorite singer, oh, this is a good one. My favorite singer is, God, I have so many. My favorite singer is, I have so many that I love. There is one in particular. I gotta think of who it is. Okay, there's a group called Shane and Shane. It's two guys named Shane. They are my favorite singers. My favorite female singer is, gosh, it's between Celine Dion and Faith Hill and Natalie Grant. I have so many. Not Natalie Grant. What's her name? Francesca Battistelli. I don't know why I got those two mixed up. She's one of my favorites. I love James Taylor. He's by far not the best vocalist if you're talking about that category. Now, see, when you start talking about music, I get all like nerdy. There's so many categories of my favorite singer, right? But James Taylor is one of my all-time favorites. David Gilmour of Pink Floyd is one of my all-time favorites. Robert Plant is one of my all-time favorites. Luther Vandross is one of my all-time favorites. I love Usher. I think he's great. He's one of my all-time favorites. But yeah, I love so much different music. I love even Elvis. I still love Elvis. Yeah, I like too much to even pick one person out to stand above all the rest. But Celine Dion, Mariah Carey, okay, those are two. Those two women, and Whitney, like I can't not mention Whitney Houston. They, I think, are the most gifted, talented female singers. It's like they don't even have to try, and this heavenly voices come out of them. Like, it's amazing to me. How far can you travel once in a truck? I can go about 600 miles a day, and sometimes 700, depending on the speed limits and the terrain. Like, you know, if I'm not in big cities and it's just all highway, like I could probably hit 700 miles a day. I tend to drive 500 to 600 miles a day on average. So that's a good question. Thank you for asking that. Larry Lyon is in the house saying, I've been driving for 6 years now. Okay, good on you, Larry. Well, I hope you subscribe and like the channel. There's other truckers in here that have channels. I hope you check them out. We're kind of a trucking community here. The sun's getting so bright. Roque, I hope I'm saying that right, says, hello, I'm from Iraq. Okay, well, welcome from Iraq. Svet, I think that's how you say that if you're from Sweden. I'm going to say that. Says, hello, Shannon. Thank you for spelling my name properly. Norwarcy16 says, hi, you are the best. Thank you. NorCal Chica No 916 says, hello, how are you? I'm doing very well. I'm very blessed. Svet says, oh, I'm from India. Okay, sorry. Schwest is, I don't know how to say it. I'm trying for you. He says, hi, I'm from India. Well, welcome anyways. I appreciate you coming in. Hit the like. If y'all haven't hit the like, please give me that while you stop in and see what's up. There's so many names that I can't pronounce. Saying hello, hello, hello. Q-tip, that one's easy. Hello, ma'am. Why did you choose to do trucking? Well, why did I choose? That's a great question. Thank you for asking that. So the reason I chose to do trucking is that I wanted a change in life, and I wanted some adventure, and I wanted to travel, and I wanted to meet people, and I wanted to have my own business, and trucking has provided all that for me, and it's been a lot of fun, and I fell in love with it. I went to CDL school, got trained and passed it, and got my CDL license, and then from the first few weeks out on the road, going across the country, I absolutely fell in love with it. So it's a lifestyle. It's more than just a job, and the business of it is very attractive to me, and so I kind of just it just fits my personality, and my skill set is adaptable to it, and so I just put it all together, and I'm loving it. Braille K says, oh my God, can you say my name? Brielle. There you go, Brielle. I gotta catch up. So Sterling says, I'm the best truck driver that ever lived. Ooh, what's happening here? Hold on, something's melting. For real, it's melting. Look at the little pad that sticks on the back of my phone that hooks. It literally just got hot, and my phone, it just slid off. Okay, let's see. See if we can keep it together here. How much gas do you use on average? I probably put, my tanks I think hold 120 each, 240 gallons. I'll run through that maybe a week and a couple days. It's diesel fuel. Where do you live at night? In my truck. Come on, what it says, Waylon, the answer varies upon your application, operation, and trucking. Generally speaking, it's 14 hours on duty and 11 driving therein. Yeah, so we do drive 11 hours a day for the most part. Q-Tip says, how's life as a trucker? Well, that's what this channel is about, Q-Tip. If you really want to know how it is, I recommend you spend a little time on my channel and watch some of my videos, and I talk about it. This channel is about my journey in trucking as a female, which is a little bit different because mostly trucking is a male-dominated industry. So I created this channel to tell my story about becoming a trucker and life as a trucker. So if that sounds interesting to any of you, go ahead and subscribe and check out the videos. Q-Tip says, you are so beautiful, ma'am. You don't look 51 at all. Thank you, Q-Tip, for the compliment. I really try to take care of myself. But, you know, time happens. So I'm not getting any younger, and it's getting harder and harder all the time. Karen Manthorne is in Brampton, Ontario. Oh, okay, from Canada up there. Okay. Wilson C19 said, I subbed. Well, I hope you get to learn some stuff about trucking. Thank you for subbing. I appreciate you all that do sub. Come on, what is giving somebody the middle finger? And we're, oh, it's melting off again. That sun is hot. Texas sun. I don't know what the wing bowl is. Curtis Jackson's in the house saying, hey there, hey, what's up? Scott Shipley. And sorry, Dee Dee's barking. She's being a guard dog right now. Here, you want to see her? Want to see Dee Dee being a guard dog? Watch it, girl! Watch it, girl! Ooh, look what she sees out of the dog. Sorry for the loud barking, but every time she sees a dog, this is what happens. Dee Dee. Dee Dee. Well, you know what's cool? Watch, look at how her hair stands up. Look at right here. And oh, is that a doggy out there? So if you don't know about blue heelers, I learned that they were part of the hyena family. True. The deli's open is in the house, and I'm about to get my CDL. I'm super excited. Well, good luck to you. Their deli is open. I hope you hang out with in the community here, because there's a lot of truckers that have been driving for a long time, and there is a platform for you to learn some stuff and ask questions. So I'm excited for you. Get rid of all your home bills. That's what I'm going to tell you. Jerome says, thanks for the shout out. Jerome just walked by me and waved, and he showed me myself on his phone. He's watching. Thank you. Funny. Jenna Lee Gonzalez is in the house saying, what are you doing? I'm doing Trucker Cafe. What are you doing, Jenna Lee? Sitting in my truck with my dog. Here, I'll give you guys another look at what it looks like here at the truck stop. When you're parked and on your rest break, you can see all the trucks in the beautiful sunshine. And so I have air conditioning in my truck, that my truck does not have to be running to have my air conditioning on. So we sit here and we are living good. Dee Dee's checking out what's going on outside. It's going to be a good play day if I can squeeze some time in for her, which I really want to do because I got lots of chores to do today. So that's what it looks like for those of you that were curious. T-Bone says, gonna get back at it, almost done, gotta get some supplies for heading out. Okay, well, I'm looking forward to your videos, T-Bone. Anya says, I have bone cancer and I'm 9 years old and I need to use a wheelchair and I lost feeling in my legs and I'm getting a feeding tube as we speak. Well, Anya, I'm gonna pray for you right now in the name of Jesus. I pray healing over you. I know you are 9 years old, and I know that's a difficult situation that you're dealing with. But I'm going to pray right now that God heals you, and pray it in the name of Jesus and for your family. And sweetheart, thank you for coming in here. God bless you. And I just want you to know that Jesus is bigger than cancer. And he is our healer and our provider and our fortress. And I hope that you are asking him to be with you right now. God bless you, sweetheart. The deli's open says, I want to truck drive in Alaska. Yeah, we all imagine that. But you know what? It's Alaska. I would love to do that. It's the driving to Alaska that I get a little bit scared of, right? I can't imagine that. Some of these other guys in here could probably tell you though, because maybe some of them have done it. I don't know. Cardis, hi, I'm Cardis. Well, hi, Cardis. I hope I'm saying your name right. Thanks for coming in. Karen says, that's where hubby and I are from. We want to be close to my kids and 9 grandbabies. Congratulations, Karen. Oh my gosh, I'm catching up to you, Karen. I just made 7 this year. I got to 7 this year. I went from 4 to 7 in 1 year. Oh my gosh, am I that late? Okay, I gotta scroll through, guys. I'm gonna miss some comments. If you got something important that I'm gonna pass, please repeat it, because I'm going to kind of scroll through to the bottom. Sterling says, tip your host. Dee Dee is sleeping. Thanks, Sterling. With a $10 super chat. I love super chats. I love super chats. Did you hear me? Did you hear me? I love super chats. So thank you. Sterling Wheel is today's episode sponsor. And we're not going to, look. We're not going to have that. So I got to hold the phone, guys. I do not wear toe rings, Jamie Ravioli. I think your last name is very cool. Deborah Frost says you are pretty. Thank you, Deborah. You are pretty. My favorite restaurant? Anyone that serves tacos. That's my favorite restaurant. Opinion on coffee? Well, we do a coffee show. I love coffee. It's gauge time. I love coffee. It's gauge time. Umberto Trekking Guy became a member. Thank you so much. He became a Shan fan. Smile Channel. I love the name of your channel. Hi, sister. How are you? Hey, I love the name of that channel. Smile Channel. That sounds so awesome. Kill 'em all with karma. I love that name too. Hope everyone has a great day. You too. Thank you for coming in, Kill 'em all. Everybody hit the like on your way in or out if you don't mind. Cardis Jackson, I'm shouting you out right now. Let's see. Celine Dion is very sick. Yeah, I'm praying for her. Sterling Will has been a very valued channel member for 6 months. I think that's when I started the memberships. The memberships are only 99 cents a month, so it's not that much, but it helps us support the channel. So consider becoming a member. But thank you, Sterling, for posting that, and thank you for hanging with me for 6 months. He says become a member unless you're a heathen. Heathens are welcome too. I'm just saying. I don't judge people. Thank you for all the nice compliments. Hi from Texas. Can people subscribe? Please subscribe. Diego Alanis. I hope I'm saying that right. Hamza is in the house laughing. Zilola is yawning. Well, hey, you know what? If you're falling asleep, I'm sorry. I'm trying to be respectful to all the people making comments. Diego is also a YouTuber. Okay, I'm going to scroll to the bottom. I think I'm way behind. Red Lady with the super chat, $5. For us taco lovers, that's what I'm talking about. Wheelburn Express has been a Shan fan for 8 months. Thank you, you guys. Okay, so I guess it's been 8 months. I'm not sure when I started the membership, but I appreciate all my members. Turkish tacos are yummy. I've never had Turkish tacos. Why are they different? Margaret H is in the house saying hello. How are you? My first time here. Welcome all to all the new people. Please hit the like on the way in. Okay, so if you have something important in the comments that I missed, please go ahead and post it again. I can't do a honk because there are truckers. So this is how it is, guys. I want to do a honk for you, trust me. But when all the trucks are parked up like this at the truck stop, there are, like, people are sleeping because some of these trucks come, Dee Dee, some of these trucks come in, they come really late at night. So truckers have to sleep in those cabs, in our cabs and our trucks. Stop, Dee Dee. And so if anybody's honking, it can wake somebody up. So we don't do that. Because our sleep is very, very important to run these machines very safely. So we don't interrupt each other's sleep, if at all possible. But yeah, we got all kinds of different trucks around here today. They're moving around. So apologize that I can't give you a honk, but maybe if we do another live feed at some point and I'm not in the truck stop where people are sleeping, I'd be happy to honk this horn for you. Okay? So, good times, kids. Good times. I appreciate y'all watching. We're sitting at the truck stop in Texas. I'm not going to tell you exactly where I'm at. But it is turned into an extremely hot, sunny day all of a sudden. And I'm just chilling, having some coffee, and we're enjoying some conversation. But it's about lunchtime, and if you are regular, it's past lunchtime. It's almost 2 o'clock. It's almost dinner time. Rick Pig asks, Shannon, have you ever driven a car hauler before? No. Actually, my cousin does that, and I initially thought that was like the best thing to do in trucking. And so I asked him, like, how can I do that? He said, well, you got to go get your experience first, right? So that's what I did. And now that I got out in the field a little bit more, I realized that car hauling is something that is pretty tough, and God bless those guys, and it's not something that I want to do. So I do drive a dry-van 18-wheeler. Say Macy for good luck in your life, and you will have an amazing April. I will have an amazing April anyway, Macy, but I'll say Macy. Yeah, we don't honk in the truck stop because there's too many people that are sleeping. And so this is a quiet place for us and a peaceful place, sanctuary for the trucks. And that's why you will see so many of them around. See, like this guy right here in front, he's parking his truck right there. He's backing in and he's parking. And so all these trucks that you see, most of these guys are probably sleeping, or it's their day off and they're trying to relax. So, as you know, when you hear a truck horn blow, it's to alert people that there could be danger, right? So we don't want to make everybody jump out of their beds and freak them out. Lloyd Goff is in the house saying hello, lady. And Antonio Lison, I hope I'm saying that right. Nice to meet you. You look pretty good today. Well, thank you, Antonio and Lloyd. Hello, lady. Wishing you a safe and profitable week. Thank you. Back at you, Lloyd. Thanks for coming in today. Jamie O is finally here. What's happening, Jamie? It's St. Patrick's Day. I was late today, so this is running late today. We're past lunchtime even. Sterling says, come to my channel if you want to honk. Yeah, Sterling works in a different trucking situation, so if you ask Sterling for a honk on his channel, he can honk the horn for you. I am in the sanctuary of the truck stop here in Texas, and so I cannot, because there are many people sleeping right now or relaxing, and we need our rest. This is a very dangerous job. Very dangerous. So we need to be rested. We need to be on top of our health. We need to be mentally alert. Lloyd says, I just dropped my loaded trailer in Orlando and heading back to the Savannah, Georgia area with a FedEx empty. Okay. Lloyd's working, man. He's not taking no days off. Great Lakes State Destroyer Peterbilt says, do you keep a smoke wagon on your side for protection? It's not something I announce or discuss. Chief Freyhaller says, I want train horns. Man, you know I do too, Chief Freyhaller. Especially this week. Like, I had some people in four-wheelers do some really dumb stuff around me. And they should really appreciate the safe driver that I am for that reason, because of their stupid driving. And so I have had that thought several times this week. Like, dude, if I had a train horn right now, you know what I'm saying? Even though I consistently say the horn is not for showing emotion. But really, that's what you want to do when they do that stuff. Sterling Wheel says, respect Red Lady. She will spank you. Red Lady says, Sterling Wheel knows he gets spanked for fun. Kalani says, hey, I'm new here. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I am, Kalani. Thank you for stopping in and checking out the channel. Hope you like the content. We do this every Sunday. We just have a live coffee chat. It's called Trucker Cafe. Trucker Cafe is open to the public as long as you know how to act and you don't disrespect anybody in here, because we do have bouncers at the Trucker Cafe and they will bounce you. Sterling honks when he's horny. He's always honking. Red Lady, step it up. We're getting tired of listening to him honk. Red Lady says he gets spanked all the time. Come on, what it says, I carry bear spray if anybody wants a taste. Wheelburner says, bear spray. Bill, I use that when Dar comes out of the bathroom. Wheelburner, you said too much about that. I'm just saying, you know what I'm talking about. I was like, but Dar, just so you know, I was sticking up for you. I really was. You can ask your husband about that, because he'll tell you. He knows what I'm talking about. Come on, what it says, Sterling has been a bad boy. Kalani says, I'm enjoying your content. Well, thanks, Kalani. Yeah, we keep a positive environment here. We do this every Sunday just to reflect on what's happened through the week, and I'll talk about some of the stuff that happens to me. And I just want to encourage everybody to look forward into the new week with love, appreciation, and great expectations. I always try to have a word of encouragement for you. Nevaeh Olive is in the house saying hi. Mark Rivera, self-defense means lead. United Kingdom is in the house. Get back to work. Did I say you can stop working and get back to work? Ha ha, very funny. Kaylin's in the house saying hi. I appreciate everybody who's brand new stopping in to see what's up with my channel, because I'm live today. I go live every Sunday. This is Trucker Cafe. If you have trucking questions, if you're interested in learning about trucking, this is a good place to come, where you're allowed to ask questions, and there are many seasoned truckers in the chat that will answer your questions for you, because we're all helpful like that. And I am a female trucker. I do drive an 18-wheeler, which is a drive-in, which is the dry box that you see everywhere. That's the kind of trucking that I do. I've been driving for 4 years. This channel is about my journey, so if you're interested in anything that's been along my journey, please, I encourage you to go back and watch videos of my past videos. And I've done quite a few different things, so it's interesting. And yeah, so it's a good environment, and we keep it that way. It's respectful, and we ask that you make no dirty comments. Somebody asked earlier if they have male lot lizards, and I haven't seen any. So I don't think so. I don't think so, but who knows? You know, this is just trucking in the United States. I don't know what people do other places, right? Hello from Turkey. Okay, but let me say this. Batuan? Am I saying that right? Mark Rivera says, eat healthy and drink lots of water. Yes, it will keep you healthy out here. Dar says, yeah, how come we never hear about male lot lizards, right? Kalani says, when did you first start trucking? About 4 years ago, Kalani. Can't read what that language says. Mark Rivera says, there are no male lot lizards. We don't got boobs. Well, sometimes guys do have boobs. I'm just saying. Right, guys? The Bro Brigade says, I gotta get some hoochie daddy shorts on and get down to the station. Kaylin is in from Oregon. Kaylin, thank you for checking it out. Hit the like in or out, please. Come on, what is this? Thinking of becoming a male lot? You would, Bill. That doesn't surprise me coming from you, I think. Dar says, Brian will seek you out with it. Wilburn says, I was thinking the same thing, Bill, but I didn't have an extra $100,000 in the bank to float me. Umberto says, well, Dar, male lot lizards are the ones, except the lot lizards going in on the trucks. So, yeah. And so let me say this to the younger folks who I think are in here, seeing what's up. I hope you see if you're looking up trucking channels, trying to learn about trucking, please understand that there's so much more to trucking than connecting that with lot lizards, okay? Because you probably got that off something you heard from somebody or saw on TV or whatever. There's a very large industry of great people out here who are working hard to bring food to you and your family and keep America moving, and that is our mission, and it is job number one. So I hope that you understand that lot lizards and all that is such a minuscule, if non-existent part of trucking. That's the truth. I'm telling you from here. So there's a lot of men and women out here working to keep America moving and keep people with supplies that they need, the things you need at the store, the food that you get. So I hope that you make that mental connection to truckers and trucking instead of the lot lizard one, okay? I'm just going to say that. Because I have a feeling some of you are younger in here. And it's okay to come here and learn and ask questions. Chris Nicholas, shout out from Cape Breton, Nova Scotia, Canada. I got some Canadian friends in here. Lick Howdy says, but is it true? I don't know. Diego Alani says, I'm also a YouTuber. Okay, well, if anybody wants to go check out Diego's channel, check out Diego's channel. I will go check it out. I am from a place called Michigan in the United States. That's where I'm from. I'm never home because I'm out moving to America, living in the truck with my dog. Mark Rivera says, where's the load going today? Real truckers didn't do lot lizard because time is of the essence. That's true, Mark. That's very true. We don't have time to hardly take a shower and do our laundry. I am not loaded right now, so I don't got a load going anywhere. I am going to pick up a load on Monday. A very, very heavy load, by the way. A very heavy load, by the way. Let me emphasize that. Many don't realize a lot of them are from trafficking, yeah. So that's the thing. Everybody makes jokes of lot lizards, but let me tell the truth here. Prostitution is human trafficking. And we are truckers against human trafficking. It is a slave trade, and it is not good. And it is a terrible, terrible, terrible thing. So, when I say that I don't see lot lizards, I am thankful. And I go a lot of places all over the country. I don't see them. And I'm thankful for that. Because if I ever see that situation, I'm going to have to be concerned and report it. I've seen women around and wondered if they were prostitutes, but I've never really saw anything that convinced me that they were. I've had a couple women knock on my door and ask me for gas money. But yeah, lot lizards is not a cool thing, and it is prostitution, it is human trafficking, and it is something that a lot of truckers are very much against, and we are keeping our eyes open to help the police. And, because we're out here. Sterling, I see your comment. What inspired me to do trucking, Kalani? I wanted to do something adventurous with the rest of my life. I wanted to build a business. I wanted to see the country. And I wanted to do something important that's necessary for humanity. And so trucking has provided me to do that. And that's why I wanted to do it. And it's wonderful. Fate Trucking's in the house saying boom. Fate, we got a party going on. There's a lot of new people. I'm just letting you know. And I'm probably late. Look at how behind. Yeah, I can get behind in like 5 minutes now. I want to say hello to all the new people. I see you. I see you, and I thank you for coming in. I can't read every comment because I will look at how far I got behind just in like 5 minutes. Dar hasn't had coffee in 4 days. Dar, what's going on? Are you fasting from coffee? Dar says, just going to give a shout out to Wheelburner for being the most amazing husband this weekend. Oh, that's so great to hear. Fernando Flores says, truckers are the USA. He's from south of the border. Well, thank you, Fernando. God bless you out there. Thanks for checking the channel out, stopping by and saying hi, and hit the like, guys. What do you think about the Canadian trucker convoy? Ooh, Brian can take that. Wheelburner Express was there. He's got the comment right below yours, okay? He was actually there. He was in that convoy. You can go to Wheelburner Express channel and you can go back to his videos and you can see about that. That would be interesting. Space Cadet says the border needs closed. Yvonne's in the house with 2 11s. Can you make hearth, please? I don't know what that means. I literally just crossed the border. Okay, Fernando. Well, I'm in Texas, so I'm around. So be safe out there, brother. Space Cadet says my community is falling apart due to the southern border being open. Man, I know. Like, I'm waiting for something to happen with that. I wish I could do something about it, but I'm not that powerful. Just make sure, use your voice. Talk to your legislation, Space Cadet. Everybody needs to use their voice right now. Space Cadet says stay out of Indiana. Good times in the house with the Irish clover with 2 green hearts. Okay, good time does not get pinched because there's the green. Space Cadet says housing is disappearing. Oh, you're from Indiana, Space Cadet. Okay, sorry, it took me a second. Yeah, there's a lot of them coming to Michigan too, Space Cadet. So I know what you mean. I'm seeing it. Like, they're offering in Michigan to pay landlords to let like 5 people live in their house. And I was like, what? But we're not going to go there. We're not going to go into politics. Sunil is in the house from South Africa. Thank you. Randy Curry is a lot lizard. There you go. Randy, I'm going to need to tell you that there's a helpline I can give you. Okay? Okay, Randy, we can get you right out of that. I don't have a shop, bald guy. I don't have a merch tent. I don't. My channel hasn't been very big yet, so I haven't went into that yet. Not sure if I got enough people that have subscribed to, make stuff like that yet. Wheelburner Express has a merch tent. Yes, he does, right there. And I was wearing my Wheelburner Express t-shirt just yesterday. I have a Wheelburner hat and I have the Wheelburner sticker. With the exception of getting married to Dar and having my children be in the Canadian trucking convoy. Being in the... I read that wrong. With the exception of getting married to Dar and having my children, being in the Canadian trucking convoy was one of the proudest moments of my life. Jaden Brown says, shout me out, God, please. Jaden Brown, shout out to you, brother. Shara Riley's in the house saying, what's your name? My name is Shannon. Shannon Thomas Trucking is my channel. Rick Pick says, what's the good thing about Wyoming? Nobody wants to live there. Well, I can agree with you there, Rick Pick. Shannon is an Irish name, Robert. Not sure about Shannon. Well, it got Americanized, I guess. It's still, trust me, I'm still Irish, brother. I still am Irish. Oh, man. I gotta fight it sometimes, Sterling Wheel is in the house. Value Channel member saying hello from India. Rents are going up. Space Cadet, yeah. I know. Please make your comments intelligent, and if you're asking a question, ask a good one. And if you have anything that doesn't really add to the conversation, I ask that you don't comment and just hit the like. Robert, I don't get that joke. Kaner Herman is in the house saying, how are you? I'm good. How are you? Raven's in the house saying, nah. Ben is here from Dublin. That is Ireland. Do you guys celebrate St. Patrick's Day today in Ireland, Ben? Iram, thank you for the compliment. So many people asking how old you are. Yeah, I don't know why. Okay, for everybody, I am 51. Yes, I am. Saudi Arabia is in the house with AJ Axel. I was just asking how you are enjoying Texas. It's getting very hot in the truck. You see my face turning red? I do have the air on in the back. Maybe I don't. Let's start up the truck. I gotta cool myself off. Look how red my cheeks are getting. And I'm gonna have to go potty soon because I've been sitting here a long time. I thank you all for coming in. Like, I can't believe how many people have been in passing by. I appreciate you for checking out the channel. Can I get a shout out? Love the glasses. Piano Boy 2319. Shout out to you. Eddie says bless. Thank you, Eddie. Umberto's out. Anthony Harris is in the house. Space Cadet says, how is Ireland? Yeah, I haven't heard anything about Ireland being in the news in like probably half my life. Either they don't tell us about it here in the U.S. or I'm just missing it. It is St. Patrick's Day here in the U.S. I'm not sure about the other countries. Turkey's in the house. I wish I could pronounce your names. You guys have names that are like a little bit hard for me. Darian Grady says, I'm up in Sherman, Texas. It's a semi-small town and it's getting huge because of the tech companies moving here. Okay. Yeah, lots changing this year, isn't it, everybody? Muhammad Ali is in the house saying, hello, I'm from Uzbekistan. I hope I'm saying that right. I am not Muslim. Abdullah's in the house from Turkey. Charisma is in the house. Abdullah, yeah. You're a trailer driver. Yes, I'm a trailer driver. I don't know what that word means, charisma, but thanks. Big rig, yes. Big rig 18-wheeler in the United States. Everybody, if you wouldn't mind, please hit the like for me real quick. If you haven't, hit it on the way in or on the way out. I appreciate you stopping by today. There's so many people and so many comments. It's getting very hot in here and I have to go to the bathroom. My coffee's gone. And that's what we intend to do, is just have coffee chat. I think we've passed that point now. Is the truck running? Yeah, I had to, so I thought my thing was set fate. So I had to just do a recharge real quick so I could start the EPU again. But yeah, I'm with you. I don't idle it. That thing is great. I love it. I have an EPU, which is electronic heating cooling system, for those of you that don't know, and it is absolutely wonderful. Lots of people from lots of countries in here. I was drinking coffee, Eric. I was. I'm not no more. But now my bladder's full. And gosh, we've just read so many comments. And I just want to let you all know that I appreciate you stopping in the Trucker Cafe today to check it out, see what's going on over here. If you like it, please hit the like and subscribe. And hit the bell so that when we go live next Sunday, because we do this every Sunday, that you can join in on the conversation and ask your questions about trucking if you like. And if you want to see my journey, go back in the videos in the channel. You can see great videos of my dog and you can see great videos of my trucking journey. I started out as a team driver and as a company team driver, and then I changed to a different company, and then I went into a lease purchase program to be an owner operator, and I am also, and then I left that company, and now I'm an owner operator with a brand new truck. I'm a female working the spot market, running my business from the spot market. That's usually men, so I'm one of the very few females that's doing that, I think. And so that's what this channel is about. And I love people, and I love being a trucker, and I love the whole business of trucking, and I love all of the great experiences that I get to have doing this, and I just want to share that with you. Tech Trucking with Fun Facts down there saying Turkey is where the nations began, the home of civilization. So anyways, I'm so happy that there's been so many people come through and say hi. Hi everybody. And I'm sorry if you asked me to shout out and I missed your comment. I'm sorry about that. This is almost like Instagram. Instagram is so busy. So I think that's all I got for today. I kind of got to go potty, and it's way past lunchtime. We went way over how long I wanted to do it, but yeah, it's our usual 2.5 hours mark. Eddie's saying hola from Jersey. Hey Eddie. Hi Ella. A side driver? I don't know what a side driver is, Eric. I appreciate you all coming in and checking out my channel and this live video. I hope you all have a great, awesome, blessed day. And I was going to talk about some truck and stuff, but that kind of went out the window. I didn't expect all of the comments to go, but I appreciate you all. And that's that. Coffee time is over. I'm going to close the cafe for today. And until next Sunday, hit the bell and subscribe. And if I pop another video up about something else, you'll be the first to know about it. So God bless you all. Be safe out there. And be very careful. It is St. Patrick's Day. People are drinking today. Be aware of that. Don't forget. Please watch out for drunk drivers. There's going to be a lot of partying going on today. And so, I just pray peace and love over all of you, and safety and prosperity and all of that. And I want to leave you with that. I love you. Be safe. And until next Sunday, this has been the cafe.